Hey guys, and welcome to your first home program. We're going to do this is going to be your Pilates set. So we're going to be working on deep core, glute activation and some mobility. Lucky enough to have legend Ironwoman Lizzie to come and train with us. So she'll be doing some stuff and I'll get to show you exactly how I correct you and demonstrate a little bit more. So let's get into it, let's get busy. It's going to go for half an hour or thereabouts. I'll take you through all your progressions and regressions, so it's going to suit you. Let's have some fun. Cool. So we're going to start on our hands and knees. Cool, and so we're just going to start with some mobility of the spine. So this is going to be front on. Let's turn on to the side a little bit. We're going to do some cat cows. So just go rounding up, down through the spine. You're really grounding your all thumbs and fingers down into the surface of the ground and pushing away, so we're starting to get our shoulder girdle and our core muscles on. Now we're going to tuck our toes, lift our knees just off the ground, stay engaged through those hands, and we're going to repeat the same movement, trying to keep those knees just equal distance from the ground. So now we're starting to set all those core muscles on. Now for those of you, we'll keep going, Lizzie. And those of you who need to, some people are going to come down to their fists, and if you're having any really wrist problems, you can always come into forearms. It's a little bit more awkward, but it still works really well. We're going to do another 3 repetitions of those. And last one. Beautiful. We'll drop down our knees now, hands and knees, and we're going to go into a bird dog or a Superman. So I want you to reach your arm forwards, squeeze one fist, and then you're going to extend the opposite leg backwards. Now try not to arch the lower back. You're going to recruit through your tummy, glutes on, hands squeezes, shoulder blades on. I'm going to squeeze on that shoulder blade and glute really nice and hard. Push through the other arm on the ground and feel that lower tummy really engaged through here. So not over arch your back and making a fist through that hand through there. Nice. Long through there. We're going to hold for one more breath. Good, now gently come down. We're going to meet down at the bottom, nice and square, trying not to move the spine. Reach your other arm forwards, grip your fist, shoulder blade on. So glutes on, tummy's on, push through the arm on the ground. 3 more breaths. Again, come down, try not to move the spine at all. And away we go. We're going to reach our right arm forwards, left leg back. Well, the first one you did, tummy's on, glutes on, squeeze that shoulder blade. Should be feeling lots of work through here, so we're pulling that arm down a little bit, tummy super engaged, glutes engaged, and we're staying on through there, pushing nice and long through that arm on the ground. One more breath. Good, and coming down, and one more on the other side. Let's go. Opposite arm and leg forwards, tummy's on, glutes on, pulling your shoulder blade down a little bit, and really breathe in behind those firm abs. Breathe in behind those firm abs. Good. Good, so tummy on. One more breath. Beautiful work. Come down. All right, so we're going to come down now into our 8-point plank, so we're going to give your hands a little bit of a break. So we're down through here. Elbows are straight underneath our shoulders. Our feet are nice and relaxed. We're going to push up through our arms, lift our sternum, and now we're going to lift our hips. Good. Feet are relaxed, no bending through your lower spine. So our spine's nice and straight, lengthening through the tailbone so you feel your lower tummy engaged. Now crawl your elbows as far forwards as you can so that you can still feel your lower tummy engaged, but not your back. Good. So just as Lizzie's doing here, she's got her elbows forwards, arms are in parallel, long from the back of your head, and now I want you to feel like you're breathing in behind those firm tummy muscles. So breathe in and expand your lower ribs and really feel your lower tummy doing most of the engagement through here. We're going to hold for another 5 breaths, so really deliberate with your breathing. In, and then breathe out deliberately using your pelvic floor and lower tummy. Breathe in, breathe out, pelvic floor, tummy. Good. 3 more breaths. Lovely work. 2 more. Good, and last breath. Lovely work. Okay, we're going to build on that now, so we're going to stay there. Lizzie doesn't know what we're doing next either, so I'm just coaching her through the class. So we're going to come up, you're going to join me in your 8-point plank again. You can be watching this if you like. The before you do it. We're going to bring our elbows to that forward position, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to grip our elbows and pull them towards our knees, and our knees towards our elbows. And so now you're going to really start to feel the shakes. You're going to feel your tummy muscles working super hard. What I want you to do when you're in this position is imagine yourself being as long as you can. So use your breath. Don't allow your back to arch. Stay long. Breathe. Good. 5 more breaths. You should be starting to really shake and tremor now. Good. Working super hard through your upper abs. 3 more breaths. 1 more breath. Great. Warming up your tummy? Yeah? Good. All right. So now we're going to pop our elbows right underneath our shoulders again. This time, for those who want a little bit more advanced, we're going to come up and pop ourselves up onto toes. So this is a 6-point plank. You have to make sure those knees are nice and softened. Yeah? And so that allows us to take our quads away and set our core up. If you need to at any time, just pop your knees back down. That's fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down to a straight arm push-up, press up, breathe in, come down, breathe out, press up. 2, 3. This is going to start getting hard. We're going to go to 15. 4. Now breathe in on the way down. Now breathe out as I come up. 6, 7. Knees to the ground if you need to. Have a break if you need to. 8, 9. I'm going to make this quite challenging. So feel free to have a few breaks. You're in the comfort of your own home. No one will ever see you. 13, it's felt like a class, one of the benefits. 14, last one, 15, beautiful work. Come and have a short break into a long child's pose. We're stepping it up a little bit, so if you're still with me, that's great. If you need to have breaks, that's great. I'll talk you through where we need to be. Cool, so we're back down into our 8-point plank position, or 6 points. So we'll go 6 points. We'll lift our knees off the ground, soft knees, but your knees can be on the ground. We're going to put a hand behind our head. You're going to drop your elbow to your forearm, and you're going to reach up and open. Keep the hips nice and square, and we're going to do 10 on each side. You ready? Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Hips stay square. 5. Knees are on the ground or in the air. 6. If you want to make it more challenging, knees are off the ground. 7. 8. Push through the arm on the ground. 9. 10. Beautiful work. So we're really trying to get this rotation of the upper body while we're stabilizing through our lower core and our pelvis. All right, where we go. So fix yourself up into a 6 or 8-point plank. Hand behind your head. Elbow drops down and we press open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that hip steady. 5, starting to get tough. If you need to drop down to your knees, you can. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Love your work. Good. Short break. Beautiful stuff. Cool. We're going to do a little bit more core work. We're actually going to turn over onto our backs now. And so we'll be in tabletop position. Yeah, sort of like that way. That's perfect. Yep. Great. Okay, cool. So we've got really nice long spines. Yeah? You're allowed to have your lower back just a little bit of space under it. I always think maybe you could fit 2 fingers, but definitely not your hand at any stage. You're going to put your hands now on your knees and your knees on your hands. You're going to apply a force, pushing your hands into your knees and your knees into your hands so you can feel your tummy really warm up with this exercise. Yeah? Start to apply a little bit more pressure. I'll let you watch Lizzie as she still does this. So she's applying a little bit more pressure to your tabletop. Your tummy muscles are on, and I want you to feel like you're breathing down in behind that. Like so. Nice and deliberate. It's getting quite hard for her now. She's going to do 2 more breaths in that position. Good. Okay. Now, if you need a little break, you can have one. Otherwise, we're going to press out one arm and one leg. Same arms. I deliberately didn't say rights and lefts for Lizzie, although she's getting better. Breathing in as we come out. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, press away. Same arm, same leg. I'll get you to do the same arm, same leg. There you go. Perfect. I'll move for you. Good, and then we're going to come back. Same arm, same leg, tummy on, nice control, and come back. Breathe in, reach out, come back. Great work. Breathe in, reach out, no movement of the spine. Great job. Breathe in, reach out. Good. Tummy should be really starting to fire up. Make sure that you're still pressing from the opposite hand and knee. And back. Good. Breathe in, reach out. And back. Good. We've got 7 to go. Should be feeling super on by now. 6. For those who are a little bit stronger, you can lift your head. Coming up. 5. Doing great. Should be really shaking. 4. Good stuff. Back we go. 3. Good. 2. Last one. Oh, lovely. Good. Feet down. Oh, the tummy muscles. How they going, Lizzie? Sore. Good. We'll leave them for a little bit. We'll come back. We're going to go into an old-fashioned bridge. So let's bring ourselves up into bridge position. In this, I want your knees in parallel and pulling in towards each other so you can feel the little muscles on the inside part of your knees, your VMOs. If you let your legs drop out to the side, you're only going to get these muscles here. They wind up your hips. So draw your knees together in parallel. Extend one leg up. Now you're pushing through the heel of the leg on the ground, and we're going to pulse up and down. 2, 3, pushing that leg in the air. 4, good, hips stay high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. And we're going to swap to the other side. So we're up. I like to put my hands, my thumbs on my lower ribs and my fingers on top of my pelvis because it allows me to tell me where I am. And so let's go. 1, 2, that's good, Lizzie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love your work. Let's stay up. Tummy's on. Good. Glutes on. We're going to draw some circles with our right leg. Now, be careful that you don't let the left knee drop out to the side. So it's going to stay pulled in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're staying up. If you need to put your hands down to help, then do so. 9, 10. Stay up on that side. We're just not doing circles in the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love your work. Go to the other side. Heel down. Knee stays in line. Circles. 1, 2. If you're really comfortable, you put your arms in the air. Control. 4. So you're not getting any control. 6. Stay as still as you can. 8, 9, 10. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Glutes are starting to warm up. That's your glute max now, which is really good. What we're going to do is you're going to lie onto your side, and we're going to warm up your other glutes, your glute med, and all the external rotators. So you're ready? We're going to put one hand down. This hand's going to turn. It's called pronation. Pointing your hand towards the wall. My bottom knee is bent. Yeah? And then we're going to press up onto our side. We're going to reach the top leg up, bend top leg so it's parallel over the top. It mirrors the bottom leg. And we're going to reach under now for 1. Good. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. Looking really good. 7. 8. 9. Good work. 10. We've got a beautiful straight spine. We're going to keep our arm up. We're going to kick that back leg back and then kick it forwards. 1, like we're kicking a ball through a goal sideways. 3. 4. 5. Press through the bottom arm. 6. Press through your leg. If you need a break, have a break. 7. 8. 9. Bottom glutes starting to really work. 10. You're ready. We're going to go in-step pass like you're kicking a ball the side of your foot. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Glutes should be starting to work. How's it going, Lizzie?
Definitely.
Spin yourself around. Let's go. We're on the other side. You ready? You can face that way if you like. Face the camera. All right, and we're up on 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Reaching under. 1. Remember, you're coming with me as best as you can. 2, 3. You should be feeling both glutes already. 4, 5, 6. Hopefully you've got a nice space at home. You don't have the dog crawling all over you. Kids jumping on you. Go ahead all morning. Daddy, Daddy. Anyway, maybe locking yourself in your bedroom is the way to go for this one next time. All right, we're gonna come up, we're gonna kick that leg through. We'll synchronize ourselves. So we're gonna kick. 1. I'll go high. 2. 3. Just showing you how to do this in a small space at home with your buddy. 5. 6. Now good bit of construction work next door. 8. Every challenge. 9. 10. Beautiful work. You ready? Instep pass. 1, 2. This should be starting to get a little hard now. 3, 4, 5. Doing a great job. 6, 7. Be there. 8. Work hard for the last 2 for me. 9. Last one. 10. Love your work. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to go back and do one more core exercise. And we'll do some standing glutes. How are we all going?
My glutes are sore.
High fives. Let's get it on again. Okay. All right, we're up. We're going to put our hands behind our head. We're going to do a little press. Now, remembering with this exercise, it's not about doing a big crunch. I don't want you with a rounded spine. I want you to still consider you've got a nice straight spine. Yeah? So you've got a nice, beautiful straight spine. Even a little curve in your lower back, still fine. Not press. And then we're going to press one leg and reach. And we're going to come back. And we're going to press the other leg and reach. Nice pointed toes, pointed knees. 3. Good. It's not about pulling yourself up as much as you can. It's about keeping your lower back nice and neutral while we're rotating the upper body. We'll call this one 6, eh? Let's go. We'll go to 30. 7. You can see that we're doing being nice and deliberate and slow. 8. Good. 9. 10. 11. Good. 12. 13. 14. Great stuff. 15. We're halfway. If you need a break, take one. 16. 17. Lizzie wouldn't dare. 18. 19. She's got 100 of these. Do a great job. Feel that lower tummy draw in. We're in our last 10, 21. Good work. 22, 23. Tummy's really working hard now. 24, 25. Good. Hold on for me. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Great stuff. Beautiful work. And rolling yourselves back up. That's good. All right. What we'll do is we're going to come into a set now and we're going to start doing some legs in standing. So pop your hands down. Come onto your hands and knees. I remember how long it takes everyone to get there, so I'm just giving you a bit of time. We're there? Sweet. Okay. Rock back a little bit. Make sure you can see me. Good. We're going to pop up. Nice straight spine. Good. And we're going to walk in. This is called bear pose. Straight spine. Come in and we're going to stand up now. So you're in your room, standing up, we're in toddler pose, yeah? So it's like how we first learned to walk, right? Wave our arms in the air like that. Ah. Okay, cool. We're gonna hold our hands up, unless you've got a shoulder problem. If you have a shoulder problem, I want you to squeeze as if you're doing a standing row. Squeeze your arms back and open your chest. We're gonna hold our hands up. We're gonna squeeze our fists. We have to use our tummy here, otherwise we'll overarch your lower back. So tummy and glutes on. And we're going to now push our feet down into the ground, stay still, push them down and push them out. As if you're trying to tear the carpet or tear the floorboards between your feet. You're going to push as hard as you can. Pull your shoulder blades back, switch your tummy on, push those legs down And squeeze. We've got 5 more breaths. This should be so hard, you should be shaking. 4, 3, lengthen the back of your neck, tummy on. 2, 1, and now push the ground away and stand up. Good. That should have been super hard. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe getting a little bit lightheaded because you're breathing. That's all good. It's like Wim Hof tied into some good strength training. If you haven't looked at Wim Hof before, you should get online. Legend. Okay, we're going to go again. Arms up. Squeeze those fists. Feet are a little bit wider and turned out. We're going to sink down into our hips. My knees are still pointing over my middle toes. They're not inside. So now I'm going to squeeze and I'm going to push down, squeeze out. My glutes are on fire. Shoulder blades on. Remember, if you can't be there, just be here. 8. Big rest. 7. 6. Shoulder blades on. 5. You should be wondering how you're going to get through the next 5. 4. Push till you're shaking like mad. Push down, push out. 3. 2 more. Last one. Big breath. 1. Stand up. Love your work. All right. Get your head back in. Catch your breath. Good. If your head's a little bit dizzy, you don't have to breathe quite as big as what we're doing. Otherwise, just enjoy the head spins. We're now going to reach our arms up for the ceiling. You're going to come up onto your toes. Remembering, if you've got shoulder problems, you can just come down to this position. I'm going to sink down into our hips. Sink down, and you're going to now walk. We're going to grip our fists because that sets our shoulder girdle on. 4. I'm going to see if we get to 100. If the shoulders get sore through this, that's 10. You can open them up and just as if you're holding 2 plates. Otherwise, shoulders are working hard, walking out, heels don't touch the ground. That's 20. 3, 6, 7, 30. 4, 6, 40. 3, 4, 6, 7. Halfway. 5, 6, 7. Should be starting to get these ones burning. 60. How yours going, Lizzie?
Burning on fire.
5, 6, 7. Shoulders on, tummy on. 70. Hold on for me. 80. 2, 4, 5, 90. 2, 3. Bring it home. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this shoots. Marky, can you just think about it? We're just trying to get you guys a clean video without people walking in on us. Okay, here we go. This is where we're going to bring all this into action. Your shoulders should be on. You should feel super posturally strong. Tall, as tall as I can be. I can make myself look tall on the camera. And then we're going to go, now we're going to go into function. Walking and running a single leg sport. So let's go. You're going to sit yourself down. You're going to get your knee right over the top of your ankle and make sure that knee is pointing over your middle toe. So tuck that hip in, sit down. Now what I want you to be able to do is just lift that back toe, and if you're looking at out, we shouldn't see any of this rotation inside. So we're going to sit here, 3, 4, fix Lizzie, that's it, 5. And you'll see how Lizzie's knee's right above her ankle, it's not sliding forward. 8, 9, 10. We're going to put our back toe down, sink down into our hip, and we're going to choose, we're either going to lift our arms forwards through to here, yeah, or we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back and on depending on your shoulders. We're going to reach our arms up and forwards. Good. We're going to sink down into that front hip. Hold, corkscrew the leg into the ground. By that I mean tucking the hip in. Get that glute on. You ready? We're going to sink down, press up halfway. 1, 2. You wouldn't crack an egg with your back foot. 3. It's so light on the ground. 4. Well done. 5. That leg should be on now. 6. Feeling this guy, feeling this guy. 7. 8. Great job. 9. 10. Really good job. 11. 12. 13. Good. 14. Stick it out for me. 15. Come on. 16. Should be getting super hard. 17. Hold on for me. 18. 19. Last one. 20. It never gets easier. Stop the through the pain, just create another one. Let's go, sink down into it, tuck your hip in, get yourself aligned, reach your arms forwards, sit down in that hip. You ready? We're gonna pulse up for 1, 2, doesn't get more functional than this, 3, tummy's on, not overarching the back, 4, remember you can come to here with your arms if you need to, 5, or even hands across the chest if your back's getting tired, 6, if your back's getting really tired, go a little bit more upright, 7, 8, squeeze, don't rush, 9, 10, good job, 11, 12, you're doing really good, 13, hold on for me, 14, 15, this is where the money is, 16, let's work it out, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Beautiful work. All right, let's get some mobility into this, hey? So, these are awesome. I love these last 2 exercises in terms of making you just feel lengthened, strong, and super balanced. So we're going to go a nice long stride. Good. Yeah, I'll go a little bit side on. Let's get you stay face on through there. Nice long stride. We're going to reach our arms up into the air. You're going to switch your tummy on and your back glute on. And you're going to drop that heel down. Drop that heel down. So tummy and glute. Oh, sorry about the jackhammering in the background. It's been a testing couple of weeks. We're getting through it. I'm sure we're going to have a testing a few more ahead of us. Okay, last couple. Reach, keep it on reaching over to that side. Reaching over the top, you ready? Now we're going to drop the back knee, reach over the top, reach behind you, look behind you. Come back up. 1, 2, we're going to look behind us. 3, beautiful work. 4, great job. 5, keep your balance, keep your range. That arm should hit you in the side of the head when you come over. This is 7. Beautiful work. 8. Good. 9. Now show me your strength and stay over. Hold there. Hold there. Look. There you go. Make you feel better if you've been falling off balance. Now we're going to stay in that position. Reach forwards. Give me your arms. Reach through your camera. And we're going to spin our arms towards our front leg through here. And now come back. Again, spin your arms towards your front leg. 2, all the way through. That's alright, that'll make it feel better too. Reach.
Past exercise I was doing on days also.
Even from the best. Hardly any weight on your back foot. Yeah, reach all the way in. We're going for this glute. We're going to spin the spine. Spin it, reach. Good. Getting all that beautiful mobility through the thoracic spine. And you've got heaps of work in this front glute. Because he's got 4 to go. Reach, 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 3. Beautiful, 2. Good, last one, Lizzie, make this one count. Make it count, reach, 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 hold, 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 good girl, come back up. All right, what do we do if we want to get rid of the pain? Create a new one, let's go.
So I'll do it the right way.
Yeah, glutes on, tummy on. Well, therefore, they can't be wrong. They're doing it one of our ways. Reach up, reach over. Are you having a good time? Say yeah. All right, we're going to pulse that back heel down. 3, 4, 5. Reach up and over. 6, 7, 8. Good. Beautiful work. 9. Keep the glute on. Keep the tummy on. 10. I'll do a couple more for good measure. All right, you ready? Let's drop. Let's drop and reach over towards that front leg. Open up. Stretching through that neck flexor. 2. And up. 3. Over the top. Good. Spend some time. Stay balanced. 4. Great job. 5. I'm going to spin so you can hear me. 6. Good. We're over there. 7. There we go. Make you feel better. Just taking a tumble. 8. I'll wait for her. And 2 to go. 9. Last one. Let's go. 10. We're over. Good. Now don't lose your balance. Give me your arms. Reach forwards and squeeze and spin around that glute. 1. 2. We're getting beautiful strength and mobility through your hip. 3 in all through your spine. Search for range. 4, 5, you're doing a great job. You should be feeling amazing by now. 6, 7, good work. 8, really work the last couple, let's go. 9, back toes just touching. Last one, big squeeze, make it your best one. Beautiful. Feeling good? Let's finish off with some mobility, hey? Almost done, guys. Great work on that. Form looks amazing. Can't do anything wrong. All right, you ready? We're gonna go into down dog. You're gonna walk out those calves for me. Good. So back's relatively straight. Walk out those calves. Beautiful work. Should feel nice and stretched through your hip flexors now. We're going to drive that calf down. Open up through three-legged dog. Stretch up through here. Press through your arms. Hold. 3. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And now coming down. Ekapanarajatasana. Sanskrit, that's not right. Or pigeon pose. Sorry, yogis. Okay, we're going to come down, we're going to mobilize through that hip. So rather than just stretch, we're going to mobilize. Good. Now I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to work those muscles well. So what we're going to do is, we're going to see how well we can come up and use that glute strength. It's hard. 4. If you can't do that, use your hands, pushing up. 7, 8, good. 9, doing a really good job, guys. 10, lovely work. Back to a down dog. Well done. Lovely stuff. Good, we're going to go three-legged dog in the other direction. So we're going to reach up, heel goes towards the ground, reaching up and over. Push that leg into the air. Yeah, good, so we're really opening up. Just like Lizzie is here, good girl. Almost like you're trying to pull your heel towards your opposite glute. Push through those arms, 2 more breaths. Good. Push through those arms, 1 more big breath. And come down, we're going to slide underneath. And again, you're just going to go and rock and roll through that hip. We are almost done. Doing such a great job.
Doesn't get easier.
Oh, it's the best class I've had run in such a long time. Perfect form. Whippets just come in.
G'day. How's your session going? Hopefully you're ripping in.
Okay, let's see how we go. This is our last one. So we're going to come up, good, drop down, and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful work. 9. Last one. 10. Cool. All right, we're up. Guys, have a break. We're just going to sit. Really well done. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Any questions or issues you're having, we're going to be on the phone, on email for you at any stage. So we're here to support you guys. Obviously you're at home doing this at the moment, so you feel like you might not be able to come out into public. So we totally respect and appreciate that. And so use us, use our service still, and use us for all the advice we can. Stay safe, stay calm, and all the best. We love you all.